ass. Well, I just gave it.
EA Sports.
To that shit out, bro. To like go meditate. I really help you. Like, really help you. So, I know you're like freaking hard. It's really hard. Like, to move to the best man where before. Shit. Yeah. Just thinking about it, bro. One thing.
I've been going hard from the night into the day. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been the prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter.
The best Quan Chi, at least probably the best Quan Chi in Europe, right? See if I'm wrong, anyone in chat or whatever. But I've heard that this man is
fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Kadarius Toney deep for KC. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. And they currently...
Okay, fine.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Steps away. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Well done. There's a nice move. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, a trip to the end zone to go along with 118 yards.
And he has 12 touchdowns on the ground this season, so you know he's a big part of their offense. They count on him, not only to score the touchdowns, but now they can play action, fake it to him, throw it out to the wide receiver, get it to the players who can also produce.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Denver has the 1st down, the play going for 15 yards. They go play action now. Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. Touchdown! Jerry Judy, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15.
Holding offense.
Quinn Miners, third-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Here comes Tony on the return. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Out now the... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Out quickly to Judy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Out to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Williams is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Short pass caught by Henry. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
The Broncos at 9-4 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, it's tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Wilson. That is caught. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, it's Williams. 2 yards the loss.
Go.
That's well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll roll him out right.
That's a word.
And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up.
Play action. Now Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. That one goes for 24 yards. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his left. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, these 2 teams have met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
So we're in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and it's the Giants who are out in front. The Giants locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we head to Hard Rock Stadium to check on the Dolphins at home in Miami. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there from Brock Purdy. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguar.
We're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 107 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now it's Wilson.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here we go with Williams. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down, Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Broncos have retaken a third quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a...
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense, but today it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive lineman. Space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yo, what the fuck?
On 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. We're back now in KC. On 2nd down, P-Ryan. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run it with P-Ryan on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And now a whole
Yo, I thought I told you to substitute him.
He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there.
He shouldn't be in the game. I thought I said substitute him.
Them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Up the middle, here's P-Ryan. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh,
it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
defense, nigga.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Denver.
Another score.
A great play. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard.
I took him out of the game.
So celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. On second down, here's Wilson. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
They'll try the right side with P-Ryan. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Now a 2nd and 10. There's Wilson to throw.
Kill them, Sutton. You're definitely getting your fucking money.
Catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards that time for number 14. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll hand it to P-Ryan, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Brought down
never gets hurt.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Wilson. Dropping it off underneath, here's P-Ryan. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Hand off here for P-Ryan. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run again with P-Ryan. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
What the fuck is that?
Makes it back to
Oh, terrible run.
That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Sorry.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
We take risks.
Open man, the tight end.
We take fucking risks.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the 4th quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Madden.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Another run on second down. Trying to cover up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
I don't know. Let's go.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Broncos, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going to fade down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What are my things? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it. But no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands and do. I ain't playing with you.
Bro.
Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weakness. I'm not interested, I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake.
Nigga, I'll do that if you stop getting hurt.
Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Bill. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.